Hi, I am Dylan Gaston with WeBeam TV. We are at the Orlando Home Show, and look at my guests right now. I am so excited. I have Shannon with me, who is a volunteer at Polka Dogs Pet Rescue here in the Orlando area. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having us.
So tell us who we have here.
Well, we actually have our whole Top Gun flight with us today. We have Goose, Maverick, and Iceman.
See that? And they are absolutely adorable.
Yes,
and all of them in wheelchairs.
all rescued.
Oh.
Yes, and Polka Dogs has provided the wheelchairs for them, and all help to rehab them and teach them how to be comfortable in their chairs.
Clearly, Goose is very comfortable in his
Yes.
chair right now. Maverick is talking to his mommy, who's off camera a little bit to the left, who is Heidi, who is the founder and president of Polka Dogs Pet Rescue. And so tell us a little bit about how long has Pet Rescue been around?
The Pet Rescue has been around since 2017. 2015. We have a brand new facility that we're very excited about, located in Howey of the Hills. We can house approximately up to 30 dogs, and we also have fosters that help as well. We're here at the Orlando show, hoping people get interested in donating, helping us at the rescue, and hopefully finding some good homes.
I was just going to say, and obviously they're all up for adoption.
Yes.
Well, not these three, because pretty much they're taken.
Yes.
But
These
you have
three.
many other dogs that are up for adoption right now.
We sure
that you
do.
did rescue at one time or another for something.
Yes.
Are they all injured, or
No,
maybe
we
just...
have a few special needs dogs, but we
Okay.
also have dogs with absolutely no special needs, just needing a great home.
Okay, that's awesome. And tell us a little bit about the wheelchairs themselves. Goose just kills me here. Look, he's just like laid down. He's chilling. He's having a ball here.
We've been very lucky with the rescue to have most of our chairs donated. And then, like with Goose, this is Goose's third chair. The rescues worked very hard to make sure he finds a chair that fits his needs. The wheels are the right size. Maverick has automatically adjusted to his, and Happy's new to a wheelchair. Iceman's new to a wheelchair, but he sure has taken to it very well.
Look how cute he is. This is Iceman just standing here. So his real name is like Happy. But anyway, so he's just standing here, and he is just the cutest. And he has only been on from my understanding, he has was just rescued just a month ago. So this is a new thing for him. He's doing really, really well with it, and seems to like being able to move around quite a bit. So all of these dogs had either been hit by a car or have some sort of injury to their back. And I guess when they were at I'm going to guess, I'm going to look kind of towards Heidi as well. When they got injured or whatever, they went to, I would imagine, a veterinarian, and
Yes.
then the people didn't want them anymore, so they called Heidi at Polka Dogs. Is that how?
Yes.
it kinda
So
goes through?
Happy and Maverick were both at a veterinarian office. That's how we got in contact with both of them to be
Okay.
rescued. So absolutely, we make sure they get the best vet care. Right now we have Popcorn that has a little cyst on her eye, and we're going to make sure she gets the surgery and gets that repaired before she's adopted out.
Oh, nice.
One of the goals that I love about Polka Dogs is their goal is to only home a dog once, to make sure we get the right fit, the home is right, so that that dog doesn't experience any more trauma in life.
Oh, that is awesome. And my understanding also is they're all smaller dogs.
Yes, we specialize in 30 pounds or less.
Okay.
That way we make sure that we have the facilities to house the dogs the proper way.
Okay. So if you are looking for a small dog, a rescue, they are the most loving dogs, in my opinion. They have the most love to give, it seems. You know, God knows what he's doing, right?
Absolutely.
So the dogs who need rescuing, they have the biggest hearts, I think. So you can go to their Facebook page or their website, polkadogs.org.
Yes.
And it's on the screen, and see how you can donate. They can also use lots of donations. If you can donate financially, that would be wonderful. They have these great things for sale as well. I'm going to assume that they're on the website as well. I got some cute
And 100% of
mats
the
and things
proceeds
like
go
that.
straight to the dogs. Yes.
Isn't that awesome? These and you know, I'm sure both of these ladies are wonderful sources of information. If you do have an injured dog or something like that, and need a wheelchair, they can probably set you up with the person who can do that for you. So thanks so much for being here. And
Thank you for having
these guys have
us.
been great on here.
Yes, they've been amazing.
And thank you for all you guys do. Thank you,
Thank
Heidi,
you.
for
We
all you
appreciate
do.
any donations. Thank you.
All right.
All right, everybody, back here on the showroom floor. I met Matt. Matt with Sit Means Sit Dog Training.
Absolutely. We are a company here locally in Central Florida. We're a mobile business, but what we like to do is help people have fun. So we got some dogs here today showing off, but we're just really big on connecting with people. And what we want to do is kind of customize a membership, and whether it be in-home training, they come to our facility, but we just really love enjoying the dogs and having our clients enjoy the dogs too.
I tell you, they're some of the most well-trained dogs I've ever seen. I mean, we got Cage right here in front of us, right? So yesterday he was I was walking by, and normally the dogs are look at. I mean, is that not cool? So how long does it take to well train? I mean, these are very highly trained dogs,
Yes.
right?
So most of our clients are coming to us for very basic things. These dogs, they're our personal dogs, so that's something that's cool for our clients to watch. But we're pretty successful in a matter of a few days to a week time, but it depends. We're specializing with any problem, any age, and aggression is a big thing that people come to us for. Right. But the other thing is, the emotions that people are dealing with is what people are coming to us for. So they're embarrassed that their dog is not behaving, or maybe they want to feel some pride and get their dog behaving on another level. We just are really big on customizing the approach, and we're very motivated to do things quickly, and I think that's what people like us for.
Now you're based out of Central Florida?
Yeah, so we do have a facility in Longwood. There's 12 of us working there for the business, and our facility is about 8,300 square foot. So we're doing board and trains where people leave us the dogs, but then we also do private training at our facility and in their home. So we can travel to the people too.
That's absolutely. Now, so say I live in Port Richey over near Tampa, and I have a beautiful little mix, and so I could actually board with you for how long? How long does that normally happen?
So the coolest thing about Sit Means Sit is it's a franchise. So there's 135 locations nationwide. Okay. And so depending on where you live, if there's a location, which there is one in Tampa, you can reach out to that trainer, and they're going to be able to work with you a lot more directly. And I think that's something that's important to explain. Board and trains, giving, the doggy boot camp, that's something that's very popular now. But where we feel is the most important part is transfer of leadership. Right. So with people living a long ways from us, we will do a board and train to minimize travel, but we are very focused on transferring the leadership to the owner. And so if you can get with a location that's near you, you're going to have a lot more opportunity to work with the trainer, which is very key for success. If it was only, send the dog away, the dog's perfect, and now you're good, I don't think as many of us would have a job, because training the dog is probably the easy part. It's getting the owner to understand it too.
And that's I would never just drop my dog off and just let somebody else do with it, and then because then she's not going to listen to me. Correct. And she's not going to have that relationship, the whole alpha type of deal. Exactly. So let's just talk about cost, because that's what scares everybody. It's like, everybody's like, they love their animals, but all of a sudden money starts showing them. We're like, well, maybe it's okay the way they are.
So, money does make the world go round. And so that is a big question we have at these shows. Cost is a challenge, because we kind of equate it to, you would call up the doctor if you're sick. They're not going to tell you over the phone. So we do have our ballpark ranges. We say that our program here locally, the biggest program the most money you'll invest with us is right around $4,000. So that's the most. But last month we did 50 dogs we signed up, and 2 of the dogs out of 50 did the big program. So the value in what we're trying to do with our clients is an evaluation for free, because then we can talk about what are the individual goals, where's the challenges at, and we could get you into the proper membership. But our memberships locally range from 600 all the way up to 4,000. But back to that evaluation, it's so important. Cookie cutter programs, that's not what we're doing. We don't want to waste our clients' money or our time, because we're very busy, and we want to hit the mark the first time. So evaluation is very important, and that's why we don't charge for it.
See, now and that's what a great way to put that, because even if you got a dog that's heavy aggressive, and you guys can bring that dog down to a level where it's controllable, it's nice, it's easy, that $4,000 is nothing compared to your dog getting loose and biting somebody, and next thing you know, you're either getting sued or you're having to put the dog down, which is not something anybody ever wants to do.
Exactly. And we always joke around, sometimes you're going to have what we call the $1 million dog, And what we say about that is this dog over its lifetime will cost you $1 million, whether we talk about, legal fees due to aggression or just, destruction. A lot of these people have very nice homes, very nice things that they enjoy having in their lifestyle, and the dogs just damage all that. So, those are the things of why most people come to us. We have a line, are people in enough pain to train if they're sick and tired of being sick and tired with the behavior? But we always want to, address those things quickly and move back to, our ultimate mission, which is to help people have fun. We all have the dogs to enjoy them. And when their behavior is holding us back from that, that's what we're really wanting to zone in on, is getting people to enjoy their dogs, share their dogs, maybe take their dogs more places. That's in goal what we're working towards. And we really like to do that with our clients.
Now, where can people find you?
So we're on the internet, orlando.sitmeansit.com. But if you're not here locally, you do just go to sitmeansit.com. There's a locator. You put your zip code in, and that'll get you to the closest location to you. And then obviously our phone number locally, 407 900 pause 7297 is where you're going to get a hold of us here locally.
All right, so every show we do, and I just made this one decision without my co-host, which may come back, but I don't think it's going to bite me in the rear end at all. That we always have one of our top 5.
Sure.
You are our top 5.
I appreciate that.
Because this is absolutely. We've been watching you for 2 days, and this is absolutely phenomenal. So look, if you want to take your dog and your pet to a next level, see these guys right here, because they'll help you take care of this. All right, we'll see you next time on the showroom floor. Good morning. Hey, day 2, the 2019 September edition of the Central Florida Home Show and Expo.
That's
It's
us.
a mouthful.
It is.
And I found our friend, our favorite people here.
It was good to see you again.
REO Relief.
Yes.
And hey, so okay, and just full disclaimer, I've been using the product. I love the roll-on. To me, is a lifesaver. As a matter of fact, I'm glad we got here because I have that much left. And every time I'm like, okay, we're going to a home show. I don't know if they're there, so I use my stuff sparingly. So if you're here, I get more. But you have new products.
Exciting things have happened
Let's
since
talk
last time you
about
saw us.
that.
Okay, first thing
Christina
was,
Rogers, by
Oh,
the
yeah,
way.
by
I'm
the way.
sorry, my bad.
That's okay. We found out through our customers that in addition to the oil, they wanted something more. We experimented with different shea butters, beeswax, added it to our original formula, and came up with a salve. So especially for, like you were talking about, your hand problem,
Right. So
it's not greasy like the oils are. You
Right.
can put it on your hands, and if you are a secretary, keep typing. It does
That
not
is
interfere.
awesome.
It doesn't make a mess.
Yep.
It's great too on your temples for a headache. There was some concern about putting the oils close to your eyes because of mucous membrane with eucalyptus, but the salve right on your temples, your forehead, under your nose, perfect for
Perfect.
a headache. Mm-hmm.
that is so. And then we've added CBD.
Yes, we did. That's the most exciting news. It's still in a pilot program, so it's
Right.
not on our website yet, but we're working on that. We took the original REO formula and we added a CBD isolate to it.
Right.
So it has no THC in it. So for our truck drivers, our friends that have to drug test,
Right.
it is safe. Our certificate of analysis says that it's 99.9% free of THC.
Of course.
So it's like high octane gas now. It's the regular formula with a kick. We've done a lot of research with CBD and found that this is the best anti-inflammatory, naturally made substance that grows from the ground.
That is awesome.
We take the pure isolate from a hemp plant, crystallized form. It melts right into the oil, makes a seamless, flawless product that goes right on through the roller. Then we added the same shea butter and beeswax and made a salve out of it.
So last night, my tech Rob, because we're all staying in the same place, he used the roll-on with CBD. I took the balm, went and took my hair dryer that comes in your hotel,
Mhm.
heated it up a little bit, and then did it on my hands. Oh,
Now,
Good.
it is a little hard when it's in the tin,
Yeah,
but you
but-
can just rub your finger on it. You don't need to scoop it out and
Right.
just apply it.
right.
Same
Well,
process.
but I was talking to her husband Larry, and Larry's like, just pop a little heat on it. So
Mhm.
in the blow dryer, it's perfect. It just
Yes.
just enough to get it. And I worked it in last night and didn't touch my hands or didn't touch my face. But we were talking about that earlier about
Yes.
a way to do that And I didn't think about the white glove thing where you put it on your hands and put the white glove.
Absolutely.
But,
You
you
know,
don't touch yourself.
We've found over the years there's a lot of psychological tips and tricks that we can give our customers when dealing with our product. And one of them is if you have arthritis in your hands, you apply the oil and put white cotton gloves on. Those gloves then prevent you from touching because you realize there's something on your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing with cotton socks. So if you put it on your feet, if you have neuropathy or just sore feet from the end of the day, you know, all day long we stand on our feet.
Yes.
And every ounce, every pound of what we weigh is
Yep.
pressure on our feet. That blood disperses from the bottom of your feet hurt. You come home at night, you put your feet up. Why not add a little oil to the bottom of your feet? Put your socks on so you don't slip and slide,
Right.
and you feel great.
Yeah, I got to say, now I had surgery. Actually, when we first met you guys, we were in Tampa and we had the trust system put up whole 9 yards. And Rob and I were both, the next day, we were pretty sore. And that was the start of the shoulder problem.
Yes.
So then I went and I had surgery done on the shoulders, but I was using the REO Relief every day and every morning. And that actually helped get through the healing side of it, which was really awesome. But so here's something even better. So do we see what's right here? You've got gummy, you have dry fruit, and you have
Yes.
sugar-free
Yes.
as well. So
Yes.
those people that are worried a little bit about the weight, then my crew took this. I took it the first night. My crew took it last night, and everybody slept really well.
Here's how we added the edibles. My husband has, in all the years I've been with him, has had trouble sleeping. He's good for 2 to 3 hours a night. A friend of mine said, you really need to try gummies. We researched several companies, and he got the best effect from the Just CBD brand. We partnered with them. We are now a distributor for them. We have the regular gummies in 4 different sizes. We have the sugar-free, which is a big hit, and then the edible fruits. The only thing I caution is they taste as good as the real thing.
Yeah.
So don't eat the whole jar at once.
Right.
You can't overdose on it, but it can give you some tummy troubles.
Right.
Especially the dried pineapple because they're really good.
Yeah, I had my favorite is I think it's the grape gummy.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
I'm telling you, and they're
Absolutely
addicting
phenomenal.
because they're so good. But the benefits of CBD, we have learned so much just since adding the product about its anti-inflammatory benefits. When you ingest it, every one of your cannabinoid receptors can strengthen. It can help with your anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, stomach issues, and obviously inflammation.
Right.
But you can heal your body from the inside out.
And that's what our bodies are used to doing is
Yes.
healing themselves. Before all the days of medicine and all this junk crap that we're taking, we healed ourselves.
Yeah, the earth gives you what you need to sustain life. Take
So-
advantage of it.
Okay, Christina, where can people find you?
They can find us at www.reorelief, like a leaf on a tree.com.
And you can also find them at WeBeamTV.com because they are one of our
Absolutely.
sponsors. We love these guys. And actually, they're one of our Nerdite sponsors.
Yes.
And now that the gummies have come out, all my Nerdites are going to be happier than a pig in poop.
Just remember, because the CBD items are not on our website you have to contact me through our Contact Us form, and we'll be happy to invoice you and ship them out.
Honey, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for
I
seeing
got her in
me
the morning
again.
Woo,
Yay!
All right, so if you need her, get a hold of her because it'll help
Absolutely.
you. If you don't feel good, if you're swelling, if you're hurting, if you're tired, if you need to control your anxiety. I know a lot of people that are heavy anxiety. Give these people a call. All right, hey, we're going to go find somebody else, and we'll see you back here shortly. All right, everybody, Boss Tech back on the floor, the 2019 September edition of the Central Florida Home it's a Home Expo, right? So you know that we look around for people that are based in the area where we're interviewing at. And if you don't know WonderWorks or the Out of Control Magic Economy Show, dinner show, if you don't know about it, Miss Natalie here is going to tell you all about it and why you need to go when you're in Orlando. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for interviewing me. But yeah, so we are in WonderWorks. We're right down the road here on International Drive where the convention center is located. We are the Upside Down House. We have over 100 hands-on activities inside, all science related, fun for all ages. We have laser tag, a ropes course challenge, a 4D theater experience. So just a bunch of fun inside. We also then house a nightly dinner show called the Out of Control Magic comedy dinner show. Unlimited food, pizza, salad, and dessert, and unlimited drinks, including beer and wine for adults during the duration of the show.
Whoa. Unlimited beer and wine?
Correct. Yes. I know I should have led with that, but but it's an interactive, family-friendly show. So super fun. A good night for Orlando people to come on out and see what we have to offer on iDrive.
Okay, so if now I know where you guys are because we've been there before. If you drive down iDrive, the house is literally upside down,
Yeah.
and you're like, what? So now you got a show special going on. Not that the people can get that now, but so how do people find you?
So you can find us online or on social media. We are Wonderworks Orlando, and then online www.wonderworksonline.com/Orlando. You can find all of our events or promotions we're running, but you can get more information on our location and our show right there online.
All right, everybody. If you're in Orlando, you got to go. It's just one of those things where you got to go. Thank you, Nellie, for being on with us.
Yes, thank you.
And we will see everybody right after this.
Hi there, Barbara Marville with WeBeam TV. We're here at the Tampa Home Show, and I'm very excited to interview many business owners, especially this one that I discovered on my own. I happen to have Monica from Santa Monica Honey, hence one of the coolest honeys that I have seen in a long time. I can't wait to hear all about it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for inviting us. And yes, we are here in the home show. Saturday, Sunday, selling like crazy.
Now I was just talking to your girls. You have quite a few people over there because there's a lot of people flocking to your booth for many reasons. We love honey. It's sweet. It tastes good. But yours is a little bit different than what's out there in the marketplace. Now, the one that we chose to bring out is your top seller, right? Wildflower?
Yes, that's the wildflower honey.
Wildflower.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about it.
The wildflower is people's favorite because it's the one for allergies. So people claim it's like grandmothers claims that they say that the wildflower honey, because of the combination of different pollen sources, creates an antibody in your body, so that creates the allergy antibody for allergies. So the pollen allergy is this one is really good.
It's exciting to talk about the ingredients and talking about what our grandmas taught us way back in the day. And even though we're not making any claims to cure any allergies or anything, I think we're seeing a lot of people are doing their own research,
Correct.
right?
They are going more natural into the way, so they are going back and see what's going on, what is better for your health, completely natural. So
Exactly. Now, how long have you had your business?
we began the business back in 2011.
2011.
Yes.
What made you come to the home show?
Because we go to different shows,
Uh-huh.
so this one is brand new for us. It's the first time that we visited, and it's been really, really good. We go to different shows and educate people about honeys and about the bee population that is declining. So it's important for us to know how to take care of the bees instead of destroying them or using any pesticides, insecticides, for us to be killing the bees instead of killing them. So for us to be increasing the population, because without bees there is no food or obviously honey production.
Thank you for saying that. What made you actually go into this business? Did you have a personal interest?
No, actually was I had arthritis. I suffered of arthritis back in 2011. I was so young, had my family, my son, my husband, so I couldn't barely move. It
Oh,
was very
dear.
painful for me. So I was researching about natural stuff. So I found the bee sting therapy, and it works for me. So it's kind of a medieval therapy, as I always call it, because it's stinging yourself in your own body with a bee sting, so it's painful. So I was doing 12 bee stings every other day, so for 7 months. And it happened to be working for me. So then we discovered the honey, the honeycomb, and every other supplement from the beehive. So we decided to create a business, and it's a beautiful business because, as we know, as we get more into the honey and the bees and the populations, it's really, really beautiful how nature has everything that you need for yourself.
I love you saying that. When we become one with nature, it's a win-win situation.
Correct.
It really is. So, did I hear you correctly? You were doing bee sting therapy?
Yes,
So you would sting yourself?
yes.
after doing the research, and again, we're not making any claims to cure any arthritis or anything like that, but more and more people are doing this. We're doing our own research. We're looking to see what other options are out there.
Yes.
And this is certainly one.
Yes.
How can anyone get a hold of you? Is your business online?
Yes, SantaMonicaFlorida.com. You can visit it, and then for the bee venom therapy, you can visit the American Apitherapy Society. That is it's a free resource, and everybody can join and they can know more about it because it's a really, really good site and a really good association to be.
See, and this is really good because you're educating.
Yes,
You're
we
doing
are-
the education.
Correct. Educating is the key. You know, when you educate people, family members, parents for their kids, because usually what we see is a kid see a bee and it means fear.
Yes.
So because they think in the bee sting and they think immediately pain. So we immediately bring the thing to kill the bee. So it's a big no-no. You know, we need to preserve the bees because they are really important and they are never ever aggressive. So, you know, love our bees.
Oh, this is so great to meet you, and I can't wait to get my honey and get my hands on this and taste it, because from what you and all the girls are saying, they all have their own individual flavor and
Yes.
taste, and each one of them has a purpose. What are some of the other ones before we wind down our
We
interview?
have saw palmetto. That one is coming from the saw palmetto flower, the nectar, and that is the #1 herbal supplement for prostate cancer. So it's a really good one. And if you drink tea, gallberry honey and saw palmetto are absolutely delicious. Some people, if they like to cook or glaze, the orange blossom honey is top favorite. So each one is unique depending on your palate and how you like it. So it's totally different. As you say, they have different colors, textures, flavors. So it's unique, each one of them.
It is unique, and thank you for sharing. And again, we're not making any claims to cure any cancer or arthritis or anything like that, but it's great to give you an option while we're here at the home show. And get ready, because we're going to be bringing a home show to you in your area throughout the year with WeBeam TV. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Ms. Monica.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right.